Hello everyone, MC Dots here with another episode of Running Red. Last episode we left off with the start of a mob drop, we visited a dirt pillar, and we expanded our dirt building here, or berries, a little bit. I just harvested them, so I don't think anything will grown yet. Yeah, nothing's really grown, but as you know, berries grow on here, and that's how we get our ores. Alright, so I'll show you what I've done with the mob drop. It's pretty standard if you've ever built one before, but built a 4x4 pillar on the inside. Goes up. It's lit up right now just so I can show everyone. Has these 4 channels. We'll put water here in here in a second, and then the mobs will spawn up here. But to get the water we needed to do this, I need to turn in a quest. So, all right. Sorry about that. Let's return to that quest now. So the next quest, if we look in our book, is we know blood farms. Odd. You can hear your stomach growling, but you don't feel hungry. Maybe you should get some food anyways. We're already at the Springs of Life. That's where we visited that place. Let's do the Breaking Blood. We need a wooden hoe and some bone meal. Well, luckily, I think we can handle making a wooden... actually, we're getting kind of low on wood, believe it or not. Did a lot of crafting and stuff. Let's make a wooden hoe, and then we actually have killed a couple of skeletons when I was doing some harvesting of that pillar. Really quick, I'm going to show you guys really quick what it looks like. It's kind of cool looking. But yeah, I was doing the harvesting pillar. Some mobs were spawning, so over time I got a little bit of gunpowder and stuff, which we'll need gunpowder. If you can see the distance, you can see the little spiral, and then down the bottom where I've been harvesting dirt. I've been slowly working my way up from the bottom to the top. Alright, so if we craft this bone into bone meal, we can turn in the quest. Oh, we get a reward. Okay, we either get a reward bag or a gold map. I'll take the reward bag. And some gold oreberry bushes. Nice. So let's open up the reward bag. My reward bag, the reward is another reward bag. That's funny. Okay, so we got something interesting here. We got the normal apple, but we also have this notch apple, which, if you know, it's a vanilla apple made with gold blocks instead. And it gives you a lot more regeneration. It's awesome. We got some more buckets of life, which is really coal. We might save those in here for now. Oh, we lost all of our buckets when we died. I'm going to need to make one more bucket just to make that infinite water source block to finish this mob farm. Really quick, let's plant down these oreberry bushes, get them growing. Okay, we'll just add them to the end. Sweet. Easy enough. Alright. Oh cool, some more melons have grown. Use these. We could definitely use more food. Oh! One grew right inside me. Okay, so I think we might be able to finish off the farm almost with these. Yep, we have just enough and a little bit to eat. Nice. Okay, so we have the farm going. Next we're gonna, unfortunately we have to take this water block away for just a second. I don't think it'll be long enough to where it'll mess up the crops. Just long enough to build this. I'll be right back in a second. I'm gonna do some prep work. Alright, we're back. Let's make this infinite source block really quick so we can get the farm back in order. Oops, we lost a little torch there, but that's alright. Let's put that block back. Okay, now the farm's back and it'll be just fine. Let's put our dirt back too so we don't fall off the edge. Again. Alright, cool. Alright, so we just needed some water so we could build finish the mob up. Let's jump up here really quick. You know what, I should grab a little dirt just in case if I need something. Alright, for right now I'm just going to block off this part and keep my water here. Alright. Testing time. Perfect. Alright, just one more and then we're all good. And then we'll have to break these torches up top, and then we'll jump down. I don't know quite how I'm going to do that jumping down part yet. This is awkward. I can't get out. It doesn't matter, because we can destroy this block, these anyways. Oh my gosh. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so do that. Alright, one second, I'm going to do a little bit more off camera. Sorry about that, we're back. I think we're just finishing up some last touches on the mob drop and we're ready to go. Hold your breath. Okay, so really quick, we're actually going to put one block here. And then we're going to slowly break all the torches and then break these bridges and then we're done. We'll close it up. I'm starting this corner. Whoa. That's weird. No mobs should spawn in here while we're up here, but I'm still going to try to be as quick as possible just in case. Should have brought a shovel. Alright, and then this last one. Let's break these last little blocks and we're good to go. We'll lock her up. Try not to fall off too. Cool. Real quick. Knock off this ladder. Sweet, so if we walk away we should start seeing some mobs appear here. But for prep work for that, now we're going to start using the mobs instead of our own blood, we're going to start using the mob's blood. So we'll make an iron sword, like normal, and we'll throw it into this hopper. Well, just we can throw it into the blood altar. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Let me look at the quest book really quick. I thought that was, maybe it changed in this. Well, the next quest is called Running Red. Running Red. The odd device you just received is humming. It seems to hum even louder when you're next to it, or when it's next to blood. It almost seems like it's trying to tell you something. Why don't you give it some blood and see what it has to say? Okay, easy enough. So what we're going to do for here is take this, it's called the quest delivery system, place it on the ground. Then we're going to open our quest book and push select task. Then with that selected, we're going to right click on the box, and there we go. Now it's doing the Running Red quest. We're going to take this little, oh, I lost my crescent hammer when I died. Okay, we'll have to make a new one really quick. Sorry, we already have all the stuff needed. Oh, we can see some mobs already starting to spawn over there. Perfect. Oh, we can always use another iron sword. There we go. Push down this fluid duct. Tank. And we'll throw that guy in output mode. We can see now that this quest is getting slowly done. It's probably going to stop at about 26%. We're at the some buckets in there. Alright, so let's put these buckets down. I'm going to dig out this little grass block for now, just to use it. Oh wait, no, I don't know what I was thinking. I'll have to do some florbs in a second, but... might have to sacrifice some blood to get this all the way. We do have one florb, which is a throwable bucket of liquid. We'll throw that in there. And we'll get one more. So this we'll have to, we have plenty of blood in here. We can actually get some. So what we'll have to do is place down our tank, like right here. with a couple more pipes, but we have plenty. And then if we go here, unfortunately you can only input through the top, so we'll have to, you don't have to, that's just visual, you can have it stay that way, but I'm going to click it twice to make it look nice. And then we'll do an output mode. Whoa, that was too much. We need a lever and a cobblestone. Okay. Now with these, so basically what I did, some things you can't automatically output to, like this tank automatically outputs, so we left it in the normal mode. If we're forcefully pulling a liquid out, we have to click it one time. So it was in this mode. It goes to this little arrow mode. And then we apply redstone signal to actually activate the pulling. And we'll see this is going to start pumping some liquid out. It's not super fast, like I said. The altar only allows you to take out about 20 millibuckets per second. So we need how much more? Let's take a look. We need 3 buckets, well 3,160. So this might take a little while. I'll be back when it finishes filling up. All done filling up. Let's finish this quest and get it done with. We're gonna need one of these too. Snag one of those really quick. Throw this guy there. Let's start outputting the last little bit. And it's done. Nice. Put that away for now. We don't need that out. Quest is done. So we get some interesting stuff here. We get more blood, which is nice. We get another red heart canister, which is even better. But we get a little bit called Displays. And I'll read that in a second. You're dead. This place is for the dead. You go here after you die, and before you move on to what's next. It is here where you must confront the fact that you're dead. It is here where you must give up your life. It is here where you must give up your blood. Ooh. Spoiler, yes? So we are dead. That's known now. But we don't want to die. We're going to keep on living. Let's see real quick if these are grown. So how we're going to do that is we're going to find ways to not use our blood. We're not going to die, and we'll survive. As time goes on, we're going to have to find different ways to do that. So let's close this guy up. Oh, we have some more 10 berry bushes I forgot as a reward. I said, yeah, you get tons of these berry bushes as rewards, which is nice. But we'll have so many resources pretty soon, more than we can use. Nice. Do we have enough iron to make some iron armor? Yeah, we do. Really quick, just so we don't die again. Even though we got pushed off last time, so this might be a bad idea. Who knows? Ah, so close. Just a couple pieces. Oh, good. We have enough. Oops. Sweet. So now we're protected a little bit. Let's look at our next quest. Let's get an idea of what we have to do. So now, finish this one, unlocked a whole bunch of new ones for us to do. So now we're going to go over to the Souls of the Damned. You don't even want to think about the book. What it says can't be true. You can't be dead. Maybe we should just focus on something else instead. Like the growing problem of monsters. It's like they're all connected by some sort of soul network. Perhaps we should investigate this. Basically, we have to kill 5 zombies and 5 skeletons. Luckily, a little prep work ahead of time, we have this nice nifty mob drop. So we'll go over here and swing it a couple until this quest gets done. Trust me, you want to get this done too, because it's a lot easier than having to go out and kill them. Lots of cooking. Let's see if we got all the skeletons. We still need 3 more zombies. But Hopefully my sword will break before we have to hit that. Let's just say the thing works really well. Alright, I think we got that done. Sweet. Come back in a little bit and get the next step ready. Alright, we're back. Killed a little bit more mobs off camera. We're ready to turn in the quest. So we gotta choose a different type of apples. I'll probably pick the notch apple just because. We also get this copper ore berry bush, a diamond, which is very useful, and a reward bag. Put that apple away. Drop off some of this random mob drops we've gotten. Got lots of bones, decent amount of gunpowder, which is nice. Let's open up this reward bag. Oh. Great. I'm not that impressed with that reward. It's alright though. Let's go put these ore berry bushes down while we're thinking about it. And harvest too at the same time. So we have another 4. Oh, perfect. Nice. Anything on this side? A couple more. Okay, so this thing's just going to keep on growing, and we're just going to get a ridiculous amount of ores. Cool. I think we have some processing too. Yeah, we have 40 in here. Cool. Let's take a look at the next quest. Precious. Now that you have rested, the restless, you can see soul networks in clarity. You see them to be filled with the blood of the souls of these fallen. If you could tap into these networks, with the weak blood orb, which is actually pretty easy. So that's where this diamond comes in handy. We take the diamond and throw it in the old blood altar. It takes a little bit. It takes about a bucket's worth of blood to make the blood orb. I have tons of bows from that. Let's toss this other one. Oops. There we go. Almost done. What do we not need on her? It's okay. Come on. Any second now. Farm's coming along just fine. Oh, we have plenty of bones now. We probably could finish growing these. We don't really need to because we're getting tons of food from this, and it'll just get out of hand. But almost done. There you go. You saw it transform. Now we have the weak blood orb. This, if we right-click it, it binds it to ourselves. That says my name, and see tots at the bottom. Now we have our own blood soul network. We have our own life points. So say there's 8,000 in here. Every time I click mine, I add 100 to my own network. It's separate. Certain things run off my network, like this lava crystal and the sigil. So now that I have a network of my own, I can actually use this. I'm going to give myself a little bit of points, and I'll show you what the sigil does, because we can use it here. I'm activating it, and now you see all these random growths happening everywhere. Look how fast this goes. A little OP, but what do you do? Turn it off, because I don't need that many melons. Just an example. That's just one sigil. There's plenty of other sigils. There's some that allow you to fly. We'll get into that, though. But this one, the lava crystal, works as a smelting. So you can just use my blood network to smelt some stuff. Make sure I have plenty in there. Lady gold apple. So yeah, it's really cool. Nice, we have regenerate really fast. Now we can basically smelt whatever we want. That's the reason why I was really happy when I got that reward early on. Plenty of melons grew. Okay, so let's take a look at let's just manual detect this. Sweet, we gotta choose one of the random reward bags. It doesn't really matter. We'll do that one. Let's go put these ore berry bushes down. We got some more, I think it was tin. Aluminum, sorry. Let's throw these guys down here. Wow, it's just the end of the room. We might have to expand this building again at one point. They grew iron, copper. Let's open up this reward bag. Ooh, that's nice. 16 more copper. And a diamond. Don't need that apple anymore. We have this alchemical chemistry set, which is really cool. It allows us to make potions and also many other things added. But I think we're hitting the old wrapping up point. We'll come back next week. Well, not next week, next time, sorry, to do some more quests. All right, MC Tots out.